A poor man enters a cafe with a bag and some belongings in his hand. There is a waitress and her manager there. The manager says, "You handle this, I'm going." The man calls the waiter. He says, "Will you feed me?" The girl says, "Yes, I will." After a while, she takes the food from the counter and gives it to the man. He starts eating. Then the waiter leaves. When she goes to her manager says, "I will deduct the food bill from your salary." The man eats the food, puts the plate and glass on the table, and then she takes her bag and leaves. Her manager yells at her. When the waiter starts to leave, someone makes a noise from behind. When the waiter turns around and looks, there is a boy there and another girl begging with him. They call the waiter. The girl goes to the cafe door and tells them to go to the door. She says, "What are you doing here?" "My job will go away," they say. "Will you make us coffee?" The girl says to her boyfriend that she has had coffee. Then she gives them 2 cups of coffee and they both sit there and start drinking coffee. Then one day, the boy and the girl enter the cafe dressed as rich people. The manager of the cafe takes them to her cafe with great respect and asks them, "What food would you like?" The boy says, "We have to meet." This waiter takes money out of his pocket and gives it to the waiter. Yes, friends, that boy and girl were the owner of this cafe. Then they take the waiter with them. The manager feeds them, and the owner of the cafe and that waiter go out, and that owner and his wife hug that waiter and tell him, "We like your work very much, viewers." If this is the story, then definitely subscribe to our channel.